There's a time in your life when you are like, oh my God, I have to do insurance. And it's a daunting process because you don't know what to do, who to call. You go online, you Google it, you try and find the ins and outs. There's so many opportunities. You just don't know what to do. So my name is Gloria Webb Williams. I'm the owner of Ancient Stones Nurturing Natural. It's an all-natural mineral makeup manufacturing company right here in Santa Clara, California. I offer safe, natural, pure, holistic cosmetics. In 2021, my husband, like many others, were laid off from his corporate job. And I have my own individual company. And so what we found is that we had to start looking for insurance companies that insured in California. We had to understand the difference between corporate insurance and, individual insurance. And we had to go through an entire education process on affordable health care. That's almost like an oxymoron to me, affordable health care, because it's not necessarily affordable. It might be more consolidated, but it is very challenging. My sister happened to know Gary, and she suggested I give him a call. And Gary took me from a point of chaos of not knowing what to do and how to do it to a single phone call. It probably took us maybe 2.5 weeks, because he would give us options A, B, C, and then he would tell us to go away and read the information he provided and do our own research. That I really appreciated. He didn't just, this is what you're going to get and this is it. He let us make the decision. So we could look at the totality of the offering as well as the cost of the offering. So if it was, yes, it's great, yet it's unaffordable, that doesn't do me any good. And he would actually lay that out so that we could see this is great and yes, we can afford it. Oscar is a facilities shipping and receiving manager. And he got hurt in 2021 and he's not able to do what he loves to do, which is shipping and receiving and lifting barges and all that stuff. I'm a holistic girl by heart. So I believe more in acupuncture and chiropractic, holistic. So for me, it was like, fine, I don't have to go to a doctor, but my husband is very traditional. And if he's sick, he wants to go to the doctor. So once again, Gary helped us because we had to find the ability to serve both levels of customers. The holistic girl, me, and the traditional medical person, my husband. My husband had to have a procedure, and all I had to do is drive him to the center, drop him off. They did the procedure, picked him up, and all of that was just taken care of. I didn't have to worry, how am I going to afford this? Because I think that's one of the hardest things that we have in the world today, is to have resources that will save your loved ones, yet you have to worry about, how am I going to pay for this resource to save my loved ones? And Gary, I don't know if it's because of his past experience, he just knows that in an emergency, the last thing he wants you worried about is, can I afford it? He wants you to focus on recovery and restoration of your loved one. Gary's very forward thinking. He thinks out of the box. He's always contemplating what's next. For me, it was having access to a knowledgeable person that could hold my hand and take me through the steps. That's what Gary did for us.